breaking news. Daniel Atkinson is expected to sign with the Dragons on a 3-year deal. Can you believe it? James Tedesco around in 2026 for the Roosters. Is it a goodbye or is he out the back door? He's had his best days. John Bateman keeps coming into the headlines as the Rabbitohs chase him now. Why bother, in my opinion? And Terrell May. Are the Roosters correct or the Tigers correct? Is he a washed up player or is he a gun on the rise? We're going to talk about this and plenty more with also Luai options in this contract. You are kidding me. In this day and age, how come they have options in their contract? That's the only way the Tigers could get the deal over the line. So in 2 years' time, Luai walks away. Thank you very much. If the Tigers continue to struggle. Wow. A lot to get through in this video. Let's get to it. Well, where do we start first? News all over the place. But Luai obviously is, to me, the biggest talking point of the lot here. It's just been released. He's got options for the last 3 years of his contract. So he can walk away as early as after 2025. He would play 2026, but he would be available for 2027 if he thinks the Tigers do rubbish in the first year. Well, it's just madness. Absolute madness. Can't believe it's happening. I can't believe it's even in the contract. I just don't know how these clubs sign these ridiculous deals. If he wanted that, just sign him for a 2-year deal. That's the thing. They maybe should have just done a 2-year deal, and then if he walks away, he walks away. Where this way, it's just madness. And it could be bad for the Tigers too, because he could be playing bad, and no one else is going to pay him $1.2 million, so he stays. So that's the dangerous option selection there for me. To me, it's just not a good thing for the Tigers, and again, just proves the Tigers aren't up to it, and they could be struggling again for many more years to come if they continue to go down this path. But hopefully, Jarome Luai turns it up and gets it done for you Tigers fans out there. And another player is Terrell May. He's in the spotlight, just continues, and he's not even playing yet, and just in the spotlight for all the wrong reasons. Well, according to the media. Yes, Terrell May, the fallout continues, as the Roosters say. He has been washed up. He has reached his peak level of skill. He will not improve. These are all the stories out there, and for the Tigers fans, you hope it's not the case. But with the Tigers believe that he is going to go to strength to strength to strength, well, this is the big question. I can rattle off so many people that just, when they do a big signing somewhere, and it all goes downhill from there. You got Sam Tompkins for the Warriors. All this big rave superstar had turned to pancakes. You had the likes of David Kidwell, Roy Asatasi, Nigel Wagner going to the Rabbitohs. It was absolute disgrace. They were all has-beens. I mean, it just happens again and again and again and again where these players move on. But that rarely happens in the middle of their careers. You don't see it often in the middle of their careers with Jarome Luai and Terrell May, for instance, who potentially could be peaking. Let's hope for the Tigers' sake that they're not peaking and they are on their way to continued improvement. But it's really, really interesting news around that, how that's all going. James Tedesco signs on for 2026. This is a good signing for you Roosters fans out there, or should they be looking towards the future? To be honest, what he did last year was absolutely outstanding. Absolutely outstanding. If some of the rest of the team followed in his wake, unfortunate injuries were key, probably stopped them from having a chance of the premiership. But their premiership window is probably gone now, especially when you let Terrell May go. Are you kidding me? Who lets Terrell May go at this stage? But maybe they're proven right in the pudding. We will see. They missed out on Ben Hunt. So they've definitely got over $1 million to spend. So I don't know who they're trying to get, but don't you worry, they'll be trying to get some big gun player out of somewhere. Maybe Cleary, no question there. Sam Walker, there for now, but who knows into the future. But yeah, James Tedesco, not a bad signing. John Bateman, what's happening there? John Bateman, Manly want him. Now the Rabbitohs want him and Matt Lodge. Why would you want these players? Let's be fair dinkum. Well, Matt Lodge is not bad on his day, but consistency has always been a problem with him, and he's been a money grabber. He plays good for 3 months and then disappears. And John Bateman, well, we haven't seen anything like his best football, and why would you want to sign him this late in his career? The Rabbitohs have gone down this bandwagon before and it's been disappointing. But Wayne does like his old vets, and potentially that's why he's wanting some more older players into the squad. It's not necessarily a bad thing if they're maybe not playing, but they're around the squad. Potentially, that's what Wayne Bennett has always done, and that's why he's going down there. And who's to question Wayne Bennett? But it has been a long time since he's won a grand final, folks. He's just, don't get it twisted, he has not won a grand final in a long, long time. Yes, very long time. It's been a long time between drinks for Wayne Bennett, 2006, folks. That's how long ago. Yes, he's been in 2 grand finals, but they've choked. When Ben had dropped that ball, absolutely choked. And obviously the Rabbitohs getting so close. So it's been a long time between drinks, nearly 2 decades. And we're talking about the best coach in the world. Oh, I should get it wrong. 2010, they won the grand final. But regardless, 14 years with the Dragons. It's still been a long time between drinks for the man they call the Messiah, Wayne Bennett. So interesting to see how that goes going forward. Now, obviously, breaking news from yesterday: Daniel Atkinson, the Dragons, a 3-year deal, and they just signed Lachlan Ilias. Well, this tells me that Damien Cook is out the door, or going to be out the door. He's here for short term, and Cole Flanagan's going to go to 9. I think that's what's going to happen. But yeah, I just don't know. It's a good squad, but I don't see it as a premiership squad. To be honest, it's going to be a tour squad like how Parramatta were. I think it's similar ilk the Dragons look like. They might get consistent again to finals, but I just don't see them going to that next level. And Tyrell Sloan's probably that player that could get into the next level, but he's going to be left behind, it looks like. Whether he can train up and really turn it around, we will find out. But yeah, to me, it's a funny signing. Is he an absolute standout player? Well, we've seen the likes of Sean O'Sullivan and Brad Schneider, the likes getting moved around from place to place. Not really anything to prove here. So yeah, I'd say it's an okay signing, but is it going to win them the premiership? Hell no. Hell no. He's not even anywhere near the top 10 players. Could he be? Well, we'll see if he develops. For you Dragons fans, let's hope so. Well, anyway, that is the Barry Charles Footy Show for another episode. Remember to like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll be back with more videos just for you.